Hello friends, I Sudeepti, a mental fitness and transformation coach is once again in front of you with another topic, and before coming on to my topic I would like to ask a few questions from you. So my first question is that if you want to go for a picnic, then what is the first thing you need to know? Please tell me. If you have to plan to serve food for some guests at your place, then what is the first thing you need to know? And if you have to influence your girlfriend or boyfriend, what is the first thing you need to know? Please tell me. Think upon it. What is it? Yes. So if you want to go for a picnic, so in order to plan that, you need to know where you are planning to go, your destination. And if you have to plan to serve food to the guests who are coming, then you need to know that how many guests are coming, what are the menu items, isn't it? And when you have to serve or influence your girlfriend or boyfriend, then what are the topics, what are the things you need to know? Their likes and dislikes. Absolutely correct. That you need to identify their likes and dislikes. Absolutely. So what does that mean? That in order to understand the importance of some work or in order to plan anything, we need to know that what is our target. Similarly, if we want to make this $1 billion person very happy, means I or the person who is right in front of me watching this video, hearing to me, I am asking for the happiness of this person. If you want to keep this person very happy in life, in this life, because zindagi na milegi dobara, then what is it that you need to know? The very first thing. Your target of life, your goals for life. Yes, absolutely right. That you need to know the goals for life. No, someone is telling me that you need to know that where is my engine and who is my engine. चलाते गए वो और चलते गए हम चलाते गए वो और चलते गए हम. Yes, we do find such kind of people in our life. We do find such kind of people. So what happens generally is there are a lot of people who are working in an organization. They don't have any personal goals. They don't have any kind of goals. They are just working. From morning to evening, they are just going to job and fulfilling the dreams and goals of other people who are working in the organization, the MDs and the CEO. But if you know as a person what are your goals, then it becomes very easy to make this person very happy. And this means that you are loving yourself, you are caring for yourself, and you are giving time for yourself, and whatever you are doing it becomes meaningful to you. So I'm not saying that if you are working in an organization, then that means that it is not worth. But I'm saying that as of now, if you don't know your personal professional goals, then that means that you are working for someone else's goals. And what happens for the people जो कि इंजन ढूंढते हैं, चलाते गए वो और चलते गए हम, what happens that we all are not permanent. Sometimes the companies kick us, and sometimes the people whom we are dependent on leave us. And when these people whom we are holding leave us, it becomes really, really difficult to hold on to ourselves. Because we feel dependent on them. We feel dependent on those jobs. We feel dependent on those people. Suppose there are students. There are a lot of people who are dependent on their parents. There are a lot of housewives who are dependent on their husband. But we all know that none of us is permanent. What if this person who is driving us is no more there? Because that's the reality of life. So in that case, instead of getting into depression, instead of getting into a lot of anxiety and other kind of stress problems, it's better to identify your goals by your own. Just take charge of your life. Just take charge of your life. And identify your own goals, because identifying goals is very important. It is very important to set your goals, because in case if this person leaves or this organization leaves, then you suddenly realize ये दुनिया पीतल दी, ये दुनिया पीतल दी. So I would just suggest, instead of getting into the lyrics of this song or the music of this song, and instead of feeling the depressive state of mind in your life, I would suggest you, earnestly request you to please take charge of your life. It's your life. Instead of getting dependent on anyone or anything, identify your goals. Please set your goals. The goals can be physical goals, mental goals, financial goals, career goals, family goals, and spiritual goals. So you have to decide that what are your targets in all these areas, because if we don't set our goals, it doesn't really matters in which direction we are going, and it doesn't really matter that which vehicle we take. Suppose we are going by rickshaw. We are just sitting in a rickshaw and we are going. We are even going to a rickshaw puller and we say, "Bhaiya chalna hai." So what he'll ask, "Kahan jana hai?" So we need to know jana kahan hai, because if we don't need where we want to go, we are unable to decide the vehicle we are taking. Whether we have to go by rickshaw, we have to go by bike, plane, train, ship, what source, what modes we have to choose, right? So in order to choose the right mode, in order to be self-dependent, in order to make this person very happy, please set your goals, take charge of your life. Choice is again yours. Otherwise, you will sing a song. Ye duniya pीतल दी. All the best.